something they have seen before.
Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
What does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
This kind of offense he's known for. Going for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. He looks a bit off his game here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. And the boot finds the mark. Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Looks like he's starting to falter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues. Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We're going what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Does Orton even know where he is?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh. What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
All those people are idiots.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the pin.
Uppercut! Clothesline in the corner! Randy Orton's in a world of hurt, people. He might just have nothing left to give, guys. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Nicely done. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael. Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking for the win. Yes! Takes it! That match deserves another look. Here we go.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, Matthews Edwards.
That's an impressive win right there.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of big-time matches in my career, some of those in Japan, and this Buzz, AJ Styles.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
We have a great match coming up next. We have John Cena against an imposing adversary. A decade and a half of dominance.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by The Game, Triple H, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra here. That music can mean only one thing. It's buzz.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 247 pounds, Matthews Edwards.
Is it me, or has this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
He's trying to mangle his face here.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
That landed perfectly. Well executed. Look out. Hurricane Rana. A punishing axe handle. Right above the nose, it looks like. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
And the strike lands. Nicely executed. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. The body can't take much more of that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's taking some offense. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Can he finish the job?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Caught in the face with a knee. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer! And now the Mr. Oz quickly...
Skull-crushing finale!
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Our next matchup is all about the numbers game. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, all eyes are going to be watching.
Buzz is about to start trending.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 462 pounds,
Look out, there's the boot, and we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
Guys, you have to have a screw loose or something to step into the ring with the odds this firmly against you.
Takes him down with a chop block. That's how you make an impact. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof. And it's Elias floundering some. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Glove to the back, up into the electric chair.
Power bomb. And there's the kick out.
Oh, wow. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Dropped by a clothesline. Perfectly executed. Right on the bridge of the nose. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. You have to worry about his orbital bone after that.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Right in the mouth. Relent. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Oh, man. Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
That's 6. Oh, I think this man means business.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Not today.
So damaging.
Curtis Axel with the offense. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as He's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
It's just a matter of time now.
Here's his chance to win this. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher premature. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
Caught him with a punch.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. What offense Bo Dallas is showing at this point.
Bo Dallas got him there. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
But can he follow up here?
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
Things have gone from bad to worse for Bo Dallas. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
The beating he's taking right now is just plain brutal. He may never be the same again after this one.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Running knee.
Not surprisingly, this handicap match is playing out exactly how I thought it would.
Perfectly placed elbow. He goes for the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's it. It's over. It's over. Nobody comes back from this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Uh-oh, this might be the end.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. And speaking of looking out for you, wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 247 pounds, Matthews Edwards.
Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Calm down, guys.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz.
Right to the face. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
He's just so dominant.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Believe in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
And he's heading back in. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
He's got the shoulders down. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Believe in Bo spirit has consumed.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish the job?
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
The Bo
This might be it. Cover.
One,
hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5. I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not
brainwashed.
Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match, and your title. Are they bringing back the Divas title?